What's up, YouTube.com? I'm going to talk today about a core concept, I think, in building a YouTube channel. It's what I've done for systems development, systems optimization. I don't want to sound too fancy, but essentially I just want to talk about reflecting and a little bit about that and why I think you need to reflect more. And if you want to build systems, maybe I should make that video too, to how to build a system. But essentially, um, reflecting, let me just quickly look that up on the internet again while I'm talking about it. Define reflect. Think deeply or carefully about, okay? To give back or exhibit as an image, likeness, or outline, okay? That's a reflection. So, why I want to talk about reflection like this is that, and how it's important to optimizing and systems development and all this other stuff. So when you're doing a YouTube channel, which we are, okay? So I'm hoping you are a YouTuber if you're watching this, or somebody who needs project management or anything along the sorts of lines of that. You need to reflect. So reflection is like, for me, I go, when I'm done doing my cycle, I close my eyes, and then I just relive every moment that I can remember from when I started the cycle to the end of the cycle. And that is a reflection. And then what happens is that little things are gonna jump out at you. Okay. So you know how they say like hindsight's 2020? Well, that's why it is so imperative that you reflect, because if hindsight's 2020 and you immediately just start to relive what you just went through, like say you do something, like you work on a YouTube video and then you stop and then you immediately work on it in your head again. You know what I mean? Like relive those moments. You're taking the hindsight as 2020 vision and you're applying it to that experience you literally just had. So then you're going to have more potential solutions that'll hop out at you. And then I do another layer of reflection, or at least I try to. This is a sort of new thing, but through my reflection, I've reflected now. I do a double reflect. So then after I sit there about 5 minutes with no inputs, so I try to like shut my eyes, no phone, nothing like that, and then just walk through the morning and just like, I'm a little frustrated, agitated. I want to be doing something because I'm still in the flow of the workflow and stuff like that. But then I'm like, okay, da da da. I got up, brushed my teeth, forgot this could, and then I just walked through it. And then these little things jumped out at me. Maybe let's say 5 or 6 things from the 2-hour workload I just did, and then blam, I hop into the second reflection because I got 5 or 6 potential solutions, and I'm like, now it's time to put that reflection down on paper. So I hop my journal out and I start freaking writing it out. And then like, all these solutions then it's like a second iteration of the 2020 vision, hindsight, blah blah blah. And then I write it down and I get like those things that were kind of jumping at me, like the best ideas from that first reflection really jump out at me. And then I have a couple ideas to try to iterate the next morning. But then if you do this, so that's 14 reflections a week, and then you know what I mean? Like that's going to give you so many optimizations, things to try. And funny, it's funny if you actually just like train your subconscious and trust into the solutions that it produces. 9 times out of 10, the solution it's delivering you is going to give you some sort of an optimization, whether it be 100% optimization or a 1% optimization, and all that progression really gets that dopamine drip going. So it's like super, super, super powerful. So I just really want to like emphasize the power of reflection and why you need to do it. And especially if you're a YouTuber or you like I said, project management, personal projects, weight loss, anything. This is going to apply to anything, but I'm just specifically talking about YouTube. So now that I said all this, maybe I can like make some videos on how to build systems and what a system is and stuff like that. So hopefully this is useful. If so, please subscribe. But I really, yeah, subscribe. That'd be really cool. But I really want to implore you to just be better, do better. Because if you do better, then that's going to grow where you're at. And then I'm just looking to try to make a positive impact on the world. And I hope that you are too. And through growing YouTube or whatever, I really want my call to action to be that you start a YouTube channel, you benefit those around you. Go tell somebody you appreciate them, because that's, I think, the best way that I can help change the world right now, I guess. So have a nice day. Peace out.